All right, I got a diversion today. I've got this really fine jigsaw that DeWalt makes. I like it a lot. DW317. This is the Type 1. This is the oldest model that they made. I like it a lot. It's got this variable stroke adjustment, which the little button here is not holding up that well. The detents don't really hold too good, but it's hanging in there. I was really tempted to buy a new knob. It's got a little spring and a ball in there to keep it in its detents. What I like about it mostly is it's got the quick disconnect blade, which I just love. I love that. And the fact that my father gave this to me many years ago. So I wanted to keep it alive. I burnt the switch out on it, doing some heavy metal cutting. I don't think it was due to what I did. It was probably just time for that switch to go. They don't make the replacement switch for that saw anymore. Okay, so here's the original switch. It's got these two little points on the side and there's one on that side, that fit in these holes. 1, 2, and 3 in the housing, and that's what holds the switch in position when the switch is okay. And it does a great job of doing what it does. The new switch that is the only switch that's available is very similar, and I don't know why they had to do this, but they did. It's pretty much the same form factor. It doesn't have that button right there, and the other side of it, it doesn't have those two buttons. It's got like a boss here. So when you take the new switch and you try to put it into the old housing, this little piece of plastic here will need to be cut off, and it'll fit in there. It doesn't have those anchoring points to keep it from moving around, but it does fit in there. On the other side of the housing, it'll fit in there. Again, it doesn't have anything to hold it in place other than, oops, sorry about that, other than this button on the opposite side, but it does fit in there and it does work. I think you could probably get away with trimming down this area right here and maybe this one so it'll sit flat, because I tried to assemble this case with the new switch in it, and it won't close up completely. See the seam right there? It won't close up. Oh, it is kind of going. You know? It might actually work. I don't know why it's fitting in. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, right here. It's not going together behind where the switch is. So, I mean, you could probably get it to go, but anyway, I digress. The switch was like 25 bucks, or you can buy the whole kit that comes with the housing, the new model housing, and the switch, which is the official replacement for this. And everything will fit right in there. So here's the instruction sheet that comes with it. Basically tells you how to put the thing together, and the whole story about the 624901 is no longer made. Type 2 switch is available, and just wire it up as shown. All right, there's the part number for this kit. 5140102-24 switch kit. And I got this from Tools and More. Okay, here's how it goes. It's just a switch, right? There's 2 wires for the power cord, which go in those big holes, and you tighten down the screws to hold them in. And then the 2 wires for the field windings on the motor. Nothing to it. The instructions say that it's really difficult, but couldn't be any easier. There you go, man. Thank you, Tools and More.